So the fate of several learners in Chetulel area in West Pokot County now hangs in the balance after they failed to write the Kenya Certificate of Primary Education exam due to insecurity in the area. 5 schools were closed indefinitely, with candidates forced to relocate with their families as they fled to the neighbouring county of Elgeiyo Marakwet. The Director of Education in West Pokot County, Simon Wamae, has confirmed that most of the affected schools were not registered as exam centres due to the insecurity situation. And as Serfine Achieng Ouma reports, that it remains unclear whether all the learners who fled registered and wrote the national exam.
It's a 113-kilometer journey from Kapenguria town as you head to Chetulel area, an area that is a hotbed of attacks. It is isolated and one can only visit in the company of security officers. The killing of residents by cattle rustlers, alleged to have come from neighbouring counties, forced many to flee from their homes, and schools closed abruptly earlier this year.
Makiano wetu sijui ni nani walikuja wakasimamia pale. Kama watu walikuwa wanalala hapa hivi walipigwa marisasi.
So tuko na Chese kwa primary, watoto hawajafanya mtihani. Tuko na Gasa, watoto hawajafanya mtihani. Tuko na Chetulel primary, tuko na Arpolo, tuko na Sabulmoi, watoto hawajafanya mtihani.
The silence in this village is deafening. Homes and schools alike deserted. Many were forced to run for safety without their belongings, and for those who remained, it's a constant struggle to remain safe, a struggle that has affected hundreds of learners whose future has been mutilated by the bloodthirsty cattle rustlers. The sound of gunshots, a sign that the security situation is far from stabilizing. At Chetulel Primary, this is the situation. No sign of activity, an indication that the Class 8 candidates did not write their exams here.
Tunakaa bure tu katika misitu, watoto hawasomi, masomo imeshakatishwa.
Kwa sababu kwa sasa hivi mimi nashangaa tunaelekea kwenda Januari ambayo ni chini ya wiki 5 ama 6 ambayo imebaki, na kwa mwaka wa pili mvulizo ni kama tutakuwa na hizi shule zikiendelea.
Hawasomi, wanafunzi wamehama, wengine wameoleka.
At Chetulel Secondary School, a peace message welcomes you at the entrance, a message that was clearly ignored by the bandits during their unwelcome visit. They spared nothing, including the classroom doors. The date written on the board probably was the last class that the learners had here. Even though the learners did their national examinations at Surumben Secondary School, which is 50 kilometers away, the fate of those who are in Form 1 to Form 3 remains unknown.
So tunaomba serikali watusaidie ili tufungue haya mashule yetu, watupatie security ya kutosha. Upande huu wetu hakuna ulinzi yoyote ambaye imepatikana na watu ya NPR ama maskari wa kutupatia ulinzi.
The area residents are demanding that the government engages National Police Reservice to reinforce efforts by the security officers manning the area.
Sisi tunasema kama mama, tunaomba kama wakaji wa Chetulel kwamba Ruto utupatie NPR, la sivyo otoe yenye kwa Marakwet.
The Director of Education in West Pokot County, Simon Wamae, confirmed that most of the affected schools were not registered as exam centres due to the insecurity situation, and that most of the candidates may have sat the national examinations in areas their families fled to. This, however, raises questions over the fate of candidates whose families did not flee. Serfine Achieng Ouma, Citizen TV.